to say that you would like to play a trapping defense or a pressing defense against Barangay Ginebra, especially with guys like Tubin and JJ Helterbrand in the backcourt, because they can get around you. His commissioner with one of his friends there. He's been here the whole game.
Wow, Intal from the blind side.
Nakakadalawang tulong na si Intal sa ganun, you know.
JC coming off the bench, scoring 10 points for Ginebra as we see the return of Chico Lanete replacing Chris Ross. Get an outside perimeter threat here for Coca-Cola. Espino, Lanete fires and misses. Story with another rebound. But the forward pass was intercepted by Lanete. Story with 18 rebounds tonight. Here's Espino against Mamaril. Drop pass, Gary David. Gary David has been very busy here in the second half.
He has 21 points in the ball game. He certainly has shown the energy for Coca-Cola to get back in the ball game. Unfortunately for them, it's been only Penny and Gary David that's been delivering for them, and the big men really have not been a factor para sa Coca-Cola in this ball game.
Ginebra had an early first quarter run with Enrico Villanueva leading the way. They led by as many as 9 points in the first quarter, and then they led by as many as 20 points in the second period.
And then Coca-Cola came back to within 5 with about 2 minutes left in the third quarter. So for a while there, the Kings really felt threatened. But then they were able to pull it together again at the start of the fourth, had a good 6 or 7-0 run, and they push away again.
Big game for Gary David. And right now, they're still staring at a 12-point deficit, 90-78, as we near the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. Here's Tubit. And he asks for a timeout. He was hemmed in by James Penny. So 30-second timeout here para sa Ginebra. They're on top by 12 big points. And this 30-second timeout is brought to you by Handy Fix, ang first aid ng Bahay Mo, Bonzo, and Seal Zone. Ginebra looking for win number 2. They may be on their way here. 2:42 remaining. While Coca-Cola nanganganib yung kanilang perfect 3-0 record. This was a team that conquered the mighty San Miguel Beermen. But right now, save for that big run in the third, they've been struggling in this game. On Wednesday, Alaska and Derby Ace will spring into action. Alaska faces Toquetex, and Derby Ace will meet Santa Lucia. We will be at the Cuneta Astrodome on Wednesday.
That should be very nice games. All of those teams are good contenders in this tournament. We have the point guard of the Santa Lucia player, Josh Orbistondo there.
Doing a reconnaissance mission, huh? For the Realtors.
That's good. Shows you're doing your homework and you're hardworking. Okay, that lead has been cut down to 10. There is still time left here with a 24-second shot clock. There is time.
Tubit has the ball. We're approaching the last 2 minutes of the fourth and final quarter. And here's Helterbrand, hounded by former teammate Lanete. Helterbrand still has the ball. Helterbrand to Intal. Intal attacks. Intal one-hander short. Got his own miss. Put back. Still no go, but he will take 2 free throws.
You know, Mamaril did a very good job of boxing out Benny. He covered him exactly underneath the goal near the foul line. So there was no way he could jump to block or to get a rebound.
So quality minutes for Big Mama, Billy Mamaril. And on the line is JC Intal.
Had a pretty good game tonight. Hit 2 big 3-point shots there. That really sort of stemmed the rally of the Coca-Cola Tigers. Look at all those players. Those are all quality players. A lot of them sitting down, not seeing action.
Sandy Salvacion didn't see action. John Ferriols didn't see action in this game.
Yeah, Jonty Valenzuela didn't see action. And because you used 4 big men today, how many minutes did each get? Maybe at the most 12.
And here's Lanete. Oh, missed it.
Kitang-kita mo na over, pero inagaw ni Penny. Teka muna, kanina hindi ako nakadak. Ito.
Well, this is just a 9-point game with 1 minute and 49 remaining in the fourth. So let's see if the Tigers have one more run in them. Here's Intal. 10 to shoot for Ginebra.
Gary David's a pretty good defender now.
Here's Tubit. 4 to shoot. Tubit! No! Mamarel lost the ball. 3-on-2 break. Lanete outside. Norman Gonzalez. Yes, sir!
You can see the lead is... Matagal pa ito. A minute and 20 seconds pa ito.
This is just a 6-point game, and James Penny gives up the foul near the half-court line.
Really didn't need to give up a foul. First of all, that's number 5 on him. Pangalawa, they're in penalty. Ang kalaban na natataranta, why should you give up a foul like that?
1 minute and 17 remaining, and Ginebra hoping to hang on here. JC now showing steadier nerves from the line. Remember, he had that free throw shooting problems down the stretch in close games in the playoffs.
Yeah, you never forget the winning at the name.
And he goes 2 out of 2 on that trip. So a timeout here for Coca-Cola. They're still in this, but only 1 minute and 17 remaining in the fourth.
Oras na natitira, 1 minute and 17 seconds remaining. Ang lamang ng Ginebra is 8 points, 93-85. Biggest lead was at 20 points back in the first half. Coca-Cola refusing to give up. They're still in business here, but they need a couple of big baskets here and a couple of big defensive stops just to make things interesting.
Well, I think that foul was silly on the part of James. First of all, you gave them 5, you stopped the ball, but you gave them free throws. Now, however, there's still much in the ball game because just an 8-point lead. They have possession. They can advance the ball, so they save a lot of time bringing it up. They still have a full timeout left, and I think they have a 30-second timeout. So after this, they can still stop the play twice, to advance the ball. If they can score here, they shouldn't foul. Maybe try to go for some steal because there is a 24-second shot clock in effect against the other team. This is total of 3 possessions that they need to get back in the game.
And it all starts here. Norman Gonzalez starts to play.
Got to get it to Gary David.
Gary David has had a big second half. Lanete.
He's holding on to the ball too long now.
This is Espino. Espino fires, big basket.
So right now, it's down to 6. That means 2 possessions now. With a lot of time, 1 minute and 6 with a 24-second shot clock. Nebra's not calling its timeout.
Whoa, almost.
They could lose the ball here.
And here's Helterbrand, and Ginebra crosses the half-court line. Helterbrand gets away, and here's Mamaril, and Mamaril gets the layup. Quality minutes from Mamaril. Gary David for 3 off the mark.
And that should be it. By missing that shot and Mamaril making the layup on the other end, Ginebra's going to break that winning streak. Coach Bo Perasol has told his players not to foul anymore. Let the clock run. Then we can have our shot coming back if we can get a rebound play.
Here's Helterbrand. 5 to shoot. Helterbrand crossover dribble, and that's a miss. Here's Lanete. 21 seconds remaining in the fourth. And Gary David is down. He's holding on. Gary